we're not really gonna do a trading video. So this is actually gonna be called what it's called. I'm actually gonna make this a series. I'm gonna make probably a playlist for this, but after I'll do that after I make a second video of it. But what this is gonna be called favorite. Let's see. Discussion of iGunPro, I guess. I don't know. But basically what we're doing is we're gonna make a discussion about every set, what every beginner should probably do if you want like epics, legendaries, or whatever. And actually we're gonna be starting off, if you want an epic, I recommend, if you spend, let's see, if you spend $10, which is 1,200 rubies, I recommend, if you want, you can get a legendary. You're guaranteed one of those though. You're guaranteed, what does it say? 18 basics, 1 epic, and 1 legendary. I believe you can probably get that twice, I'm not for sure. But, if you have, say, $20, you can buy more of the 600 rubies pack and get the premium plus. You get more legendaries, only if you're a beginner. If you're like I'm not really a pro, I mean, the arms dealer, 29 million collection points, come on now. But if you're not, like, if you really want, like, more legendaries, and you decide to buy the 200, yeah, sorry, I saw 200, and maybe think of it. If you decide to buy the $20 one, I recommend get this, if this set's actually out. You are guaranteed 1 rare, 124 basics, 1 rare, 2 epics, and 3 legendaries, right? You're guaranteed a legendary, red crystal, orange, green crystal, and what you can do with those, including with the epic, what you can actually do, let me go here, you can actually sell orange crystals for coins, and you can actually spend on whatever set you want to spend on. If you want a mythical, try to find a set that has a mythical with a lower guaranteed chance. Because right now, it's 1 in 80, I've been trying to spend on it. It's 66 right now, and first mythical on this, it's 1 in 100. See, I've had mythicals like that before, but I just don't really recommend minted arms, only if you're like just starting out, then I kind of recommend it. But if you want to start out collecting sets, what I mainly recommend is collecting rares. It's less, let's just say, it's not as much hard work, because you can use to spend coins and get coins and, do that. If you want to spend rubies, spend money for rubies, that's okay. But the most greatest set I recommend starting out right now is the current set, which is gun nuggets, and then work your way through, if that makes sense. And but yeah. Now when it comes to merging, you can merge just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can merge just 6. If you have more, which I have more of, the same stuff. Which, just to make sure, yeah, I have 288 of this one here. I have a lot. You can actually merge 50 cards by clicking the 10 times button, or 10x button, what you're gonna say. And you can continue on to get in the, to the rares. And then you have contest set merge, which I don't have much of, but I guess we can do this, I guess. But that's basically what you get. I don't know when to finish deck, it's uncommon, I can easily just ask for it. But when it comes to contests, you want to customize your gun. You're probably wondering, well, how in the world do you get a golden, like in here? So how this works, like silver and iron, you have to have an epic version of this gun, which I actually do have. So it says see your best cards from this gun here, A-91P. I actually have an epic from Arms Access, so that makes me be able to have the epic version of the metal type stuff. If you want gold, rose gold, and gold, you have to have a legendary variant of this gun. If you want the magenta and teal, you have to have a mythical version of it. Mainly, if you want, you can spend tons of freaking money to get one mythical, or if you want, you can go to ones that has lower guaranteed chance. Like this one's like 180. Here's one. This one's like 100, 1 in 100, which I don't. You can tell I don't even spend. You can tell I don't spend much money on rubies on this. You know, I really don't. It's like my least favorite set. Like, it's overrated. Don't really like that set that much. I mean, people may disagree, but I don't care. And if you're wondering, how can you see more sets than just this? Well, that's a great question. Go to cards, go to sets. You can see every single set that has been released so far at least. And you can see your favorite ones that was back in the day, like Timeless Tunes, my top favorite, Timeless Tunes. You can tell I have these because I have every one of them. I actually have the award locked, and yes, I do have the award. And this was released. Let's see what's when it was released. May 13th of 2023 to August 21st of 2023. I wish I had a legendary, but I tried trading for some. But this global count of the Winchester 1866 is pretty low. So if you want to find the card, you barely have barely have anybody. So yeah, of course, Arms Dealer has them. He has, mind you, he has 9 duplicates of the same mythical. This guy's insane. But anyways, this is not really what we're talking about. I was gonna do a trading video, but I decided to just make a discussion of what I really recommend. What I really recommend when it comes to like beginners wanting epic or a legendary, go to Minted Arms. If you don't like Minted Arms and you want to get an epic and a legendary, I recommend buy the 500 Premium Plus pack, which is right there in front of your screen. I recommend do that because, you know, you get an epic, you can get a legendary. It's guaranteed 1 in 15, so you have to buy it quite a few times. So, which means you have to have several. You have to have quite a bit of rubies. And if you want more rubies than just, you know, the 2,500 from the $20 ones. So, how you can get more, actually, I know this for a fact. For a fact, you can actually do this. Like these signature bundles. You have ones that pop up, oh, the price is $20. You're guaranteed to have 7,000 to 8,000 rubies, plus your 2 epics or 1 epic that you need, then you can get the award. So I really recommend that too. If you want to spend more rubies on some whatever set you want to, you know, spend on. So, but anyways, I think that's about it. What do y'all guys? Should I do this more in the comments, or, you know, I should probably do more of this. Like I said, this is gonna become a series. I may just do more videos on like what I think about, what I thought. I can't talk. When I think about these certain sets and things like that, you can post your favorite sets in the comments, and I'll look at the set and I'll tell you what I think about it. Alright guys, see you guys later.